I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I have my little sticker that I use to hold down the 8-inch cake circle that I use. I use this to put my cakes on top of, and then I put down a little bit of icing on that board. That helps the cake stick to it. My icing that I'm using today, I used banana cream jello pudding, and I mixed it in with some buttercream and some heavy whipping cream, and it gave it a banana cake flavor. This is my banana pudding cake that I'm making today. I used the Dolly Parton banana cake box mix, and then I just, made it to my liking. I have some banana pudding already right here mixed up. I used the banana cream 2 boxes. I followed the instructions, and then I add in a whole little thing of Cool Whip and some another cup of milk. So if the ingredients ask for 3 cups per box, I put 6 for 2 boxes, and then 1 extra one on top of a whole thing of whipped cream. That's what make your banana pudding taste different. It hit different, y'all. They make it taste different. All right, so I already baked my cake. 40 minutes on 350. Besides the ingredients that they already give you on the Dolly Parton banana pudding box, besides that, I add in a whole box of banana cream, depending on how much you're mixing up. I add in a whole box of banana cream and some heavy whipping cream into my buttercream to give me this banana taste. This is my icing, real creamy and smooth. I've already put down a little thin layer, and let me just make sure it's thin, rub some off. Yeah, it's thin enough. All right, and then I'm gonna take a piping bag. I use a tip on this one because I want to be able to have this same bag when it's time for me to pipe the top of my cake. So I'm putting a small border around it, and that way we can put in some banana pudding. All right, I have my banana pudding here. I'm going to put it in a 1M piping bag. And that border, you're definitely going to need that border because you don't want your icing coming out the side and it'll mess up the whole foundation of your cake. Now, what I did not do, y'all, is crush up me some banana pudding. So let me go put some of these in my Ninja. Crush it up right quick because I put pudding in it, cookies in the inside as well. All right, y'all. So I went in there, I crushed my vanilla wafers up. I got a Ninja, so I chopped it a couple times, and then I made sure my last chop, I left some kind of big pieces. I didn't just like make everything real thin and fine. I left some big crumbs so they can get a real good bite out of those vanilla wafers when they take a bite. So I did go ahead and just sprinkle some around the top of that icing. And then now I'm going to do the same thing with this layer. I actually did that one that way because I was on camera. Y'all know I had to get my little TikToks in, honey. And I'm pushing down on it. That way we know once they get where they going, it won't be too much squeezing up out of there, because that is a lot of icing in the inside of that cake. All right, so I'm going to just do the same thing we just did with this layer. And this icing's so smooth and good, y'all. I had put some heavy whipping cream in there with it. Now, mind you, if you put too much, you get a little bit too rainy. You can always put some more they be saying confectionery sugar, but I'm going to say powdered sugar. Put the powdered sugar in there, and that'll help thin out that all that whipping cream you'll put in there. But it don't take that much, y'all. I just put a little bit in there to, help with the package of banana pudding, because once you put that in there, it'll get a little thick. And try to stay inside of your If you can see here, I left room on the outside. I don't count the ice all the way to the edge because I want, when I push it down, it don't come squeezing all the way out, if you know what I'm saying. And then we just going around it again with the banana pudding. Put up some sprinkles on it. And listen, I was trying to get my stand. You know, normally I stand the camera up and you can see it. But kind of in a rush for her to pick her cake up. So my bad, y'all. Y'all ain't seeing the inside of it. But I at least want to get on here and show y'all how I make this thing on cake. Alright. Put my last little layer on. And as you know, the last layer, we turn it upside down. And I always leave that to the one that is the lightest one to be my top. Also, as you can see, I'm unwrapping. Hopefully it's not making too much noise, but as you can see, I'm unwrapping my cakes. If you don't know, I do have a couple videos that tell you how I make my cake. Your cakes do have to be frozen for you to get that easy to work with, you know, cake. For you to be able to easily work with it, you do have to freeze your cakes, y'all. And as you can see, my cakes are already trying to slide. So I'm going to just seal up the side a little bit. And then pop this baby in the freezer. So it can freeze up a little bit. Because it is sliding and moving. It's too much icing in it. And normally you don't want to put this much icing on your cake. Because guess what? It'll budge on the side. You'll have a big old fat part of your cake sticking out. But because this is vanilla wafer cake, all around the sides of my cake is going to have vanilla wafers. So they're not going to see it. They're not going to see any budging coming out the side. And I just want to try my best to get a thin layer around this cake so I can put it in the freezer. Come on, act right now. Because it's so much putting in the inside and stuff like that, and you already know pudding is already like a different kind of consistency where it's already like runny. But I'm going to get as much as I can on here. And then we're going to be good to go, y'all. Just enough to cloud my sides, and honestly it's gonna be enough. It looked thick enough for me to go ahead and do my wafers when I come back. That's what I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for enough for me to do my wafers when I come back around. Put enough of that on there. Now mind you, when transporting this cake, you definitely want it to freeze up for your client so it won't be sliding and going everywhere. And y'all, like I guarantee y'all, it look rough now, but no worries. Once I'm done putting all them wafers on it, you ain't gonna know what happened. That's good enough for now. Okay. Make sure we all the way on the same page. Move your cake back to where it needs to be. Because that icing, that pudding is trying to come out my side. And if you see my strawberry crunch cake, I did the same thing as far as how I did my filling. But like I said, because this is banana pudding, it does mess with us. I keep going around it because I'm trying to get enough, y'all, so that when I come back, I don't have to ice no more, you know? That's what I'm going for. I'm going to not have to ice no more at all when I come back out from out the freezer. So I'm just study putting thick on there, but you can see how it's not want to work with you because you put that banana pudding in the inside. But we got to, y'all. We got to. That's what make it a banana pudding cake. But it's gonna be all right. I'm gonna leave that extra icing on there just like it is, humped up. I'm not gonna go in and put my hot water on it or nothing. I'm gonna leave it just like it is, y'all. Make sure it ain't leaning. Everything's straight. And then that's it. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more on the top. And I really don't have to because we're gonna use a lot of piping at the top. That's it, y'all. It look rough going around the side, but mind you, we can't get this cake to look pretty. Because we keep swirling, it's already trying to move and all that. We're going to put it in the freezer and let it get its shape. And then we'll come back out, hold it, and put our vanilla wafers all the way around. All right, y'all. So I am back. Dang it, I didn't put my glove on. I am back. Have my crumbled up vanilla wafers. And we are about to, I don't want to sit it back down because it got icing right there. We're going to take our cake that's frozen up, put it in our hand, take us some crumble. I got me a bucket of crumble right here. We're just going to go all around this cake with the vanilla wafers, y'all. Another way you can do this is you can take the vanilla wafers, cut them in half. And I have me some paper down here so that as I'm doing this, it's catching my crumbs. Y'all see what I'm doing? Just tapping it. So as you can see, all of my imperfections, y'all, what we not gonna see? We're not gonna see them. Cake been in the freezer for about 30 minutes after I iced it. This mother freaking cake heavy. I'm sorry, y'all, but whoa, Lord, dang, this cake heavy. Pookie, can you come here 1 second, Pookie? Pookie. Oh Lord. We gonna make this work, y'all. So I need to go around and make sure I got every inch of it.
Go down, leave.
Ooh, I done made a mess. Whoa. I didn't do that. I done made a mess, but there it go. That was it, y'all. I have my crumbs still some down here. And it's an easy cleanup because I have these silicone sheets. Take and pour it right on in my thing. And then we're going to put this in a box. I'm going to spin it over because I got to wash my hands and do my strawberry crunch. But for now, let's go ahead and get this one in the box. All right, y'all. So I have me a little cake circle. It's glossy and white. I'm going to put some glue in the center of it. Uh-oh. And then we're going to stick our cake board right on top of it, y'all. There we go. A little bit uneven. Slide over. There we go. All right. We got our cake box. I'm going to set it to the side. And then I'm going to go clean my turntable and I'll be back to show you. Well, no, I can do it right here where you all can see it. Send up. Okay? Push my camera down a little bit. Okay? So this is what we're going to do. Get my rag. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take and go around it, piping. Ooh, okay. That's what we're gonna do. And then we're going to, we got our banana here. And I like my bananas green. So that by the time they get them, y'all, they'll kind of just now be becoming ripe. Versus, I hate when my, Pookie, you in the kitchen? Who in the kitchen? I need a knife to cut my banana up. Let me run and get it. Because I got my little gamer right here. He ain't paying me no attention. Alright. So, got our little piping. Hold on, y'all. I got my little knife. Don't judge me now. This is my favorite knife. It don't broke on me. So, hey. I'm going to take and stick a banana all the way around it. And then I'm going to stick a cookie in between while I put the banana. And there was another way you can do this, like I'm going to do the strawberries. You'll get to see. Just stick it into the icing. And then I'm going to take a vanilla wafer. Put it on the other side of it. I need more icing right here. I know you're having fun on your little game, buddy, but I'm doing a video. Turn them this way. So this will be my front side of my cake. Okay? And there we go. That's gonna be it. I'll put 2 more in the center. And there go our vanilla wafer cake. That's okay. Let me spin it around and show y'all how it looks. All right, y'all. So what I did, I put a little piping around the bottom of it as well. But that is how this look. I could have did better with the top, but we gonna run with it, y'all. Being that my customer is outside ready for her dang on cake. This is how it came out. Hope you enjoyed this video. And hope I made it look easy. And it tastes good. It definitely tastes good. I made it extra for myself. All right, y'all. See y'all in the next video. Let me know what you think about this video down in the comments. And make sure you have already liked this video, y'all. Bye.
Success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down.